Howard. I was talking to a guy in a bar a while back, and he did a lot of this mountain biking. And you reckon you go through one of them tunnels, you're going to need lights because it's one hell of a tunnel, hell of a length. Disused railway tunnels. You see where the tracks have been all the way along here, look. Probably a freight line. Oh, it's just there's no lights.
Yeah, tunnel, no illumination.
Right. Well, I had lights once.
Maybe we should get the bikes and come down here.
I was thinking about that. Definitely need a torch. Something down there.
Animal?
I don't know what it is. This is just a reflector. Yeah, there's lights all the way through here.
Yeah, they're just all disconnected, look.
Yeah, yeah.
They've been cut off. The wiring's all been cut off. Difficult to see.
Probably worth coming back up here and
Yeah, look, all the wiring's been cut.
Yeah. The old recess. Plastered up.
Well, it's now time to make our way to Castalla to try and find that castle that we tried to do the other day. These mountain roads are actually quite superb, really. Apologies for the wind noise. It's quite windy out here today, and I'm still waiting for the piece of kit that I need to stop that. The views from up here are absolutely magnificent. Slightly over to the right, beyond those mountains which you can't see anymore, but you can just about make out the sea. Just in a minute, we're going under a bridge which we sheltered under the last time we went out. When we got caught out in the rain, and it absolutely chucked it down for about 20 minutes. And we were lucky to be here under this bridge here. Just up on the left hand side, right on the top of that mountain, you can just make out the castle that we're going to try and find. Just entering Castalla now, from the opposite way from the last ride. Coming up on the left shortly, it's a magnificent church. The architecture is brilliant. It's just coming up past that block of flats, I think. Yeah, you can just see it in the distance there now, right in front of us. This seems to be the main high street through Castalla, on the way to Saxon Salinas. The church is coming up just on the left after this row of trees. Try and slow down a little bit. Look at that. Quite stunning. Now somewhere up on the left we should be able to turn and hopefully get up to the castle. This looks a little bit too far over, although we might be able to go up here and sort of go left again.
If we go back down and park where we parked the bikes, there was a track that went up there.
Can we go back round and do that?
Yeah, if you go back down and then turn right, and then right again.
Well, this might take us all the way back round and down, I'm not sure.
It might do, I don't know.
Well, I got that wrong. It's not right, right and right again. It's left, left and left again. Never usually have trouble distinguishing left from right. Well, at least it's bright and dry. And we'll have a look at the houses on the way. It's amazing how they mixed in commercial premises right in the middle of blocks of flats. There's a serious amount of these pedestrian crossings. Nobody uses them. This cuts down. This should bring us back to the high street, or the main road that we were on earlier. Not sure actually. Looks like a half finished, half started. Block of flats there. Looks like they might complete that one. The bricks are been delivered, so in with half a chance with that one. Probably quite a heavily populated area or town for it, so I can imagine they will finish those. I just think properties are quite sought after here. Now, with any luck, this road down here, not this one, the next one, will be the main high street that we were on earlier. It seemed to have come round in a loop, so there should be no reason why it isn't. Or maybe one further down. Yeah, let's go further down. Let's do one more. Yeah. Few shops, few people walking about. Notice everybody here is wearing masks, as it's compulsory at the moment due to the exceptional circumstances that we're all in. Come on, my friend. Over you go. Come on. That's me being nice today. I'm in a typical Spanish mañana mood. No rush. Plenty of time. Ah, this looks good. Yeah, looks like we're back on the high street. I remember that bus shelter, or actually it's not a bus shelter, it does look like a bus shelter, but it's actually a shelter for the bar. It's where people sit, and now this one we do have to stop at. There's the church again. But I think
we're just checking on a few things here. What's up, mate?
There's a slope up there, but you've got to walk up there to the castle.
No, where we put the bikes last time, follow me.
what I've got to try and find is when we did the last run in the opposite direction, we parked the bikes just down from the castle. I've got a feeling there was a track up to it. I've just got to find it again. So second time round this roundabout. Sorry if it all looks a bit familiar. We will eventually try and find this castle, or get close to it anyway. What do you think? Alright, I think this is, I don't know. Well, we'll try up here. At least we're a little bit further over towards it.
Now I've got it wrong. It's the next one. And I don't think you can get to it because of the bollards.
No, I don't think you can. I think you've got to walk up there.
No, I think we've got to do something illegal. So stick with me.
Well, let's try and loop round again and see if we can't get a little bit closer onto the next road. You can just see it through here, I think. Should be able to see it in a minute, maybe not. We can hope. No. Oh, well, let's go down here and find out what we've got. Tiny little roads. Doesn't look like we're going to go too much further here. Oh, and there's the roundabout for the third time. Now all we've got to do is just try and turn around and come back down the other side. No, that's not it. No, it's not where I was thinking it was. Just pop down here a little way and then try and get round, turn around and come back again. Oh dear. At least the scenery is nice. Not sure I like the look of that black cloud up ahead. Hopefully we'll miss that. It's not forecast today, so we'll walk round this roundabout and come back again. Try and find it the same way we did last time. We'll try and find the entrance that I'm looking for. Not even sure that'll take you up there, but it's worth a try. Maybe we should ditch the motorbikes and get a goat and ride it up there. looks a bit more promising. Or maybe not. Let's pull over here a little bit. Ah, well, there it is. I think we're gonna have a lot of luck. I think you're right. I think the only way you can get at that is to walk up it. Well, onward and not upward. I think probably time now for lunch. Starting to get a little bit peckish, and doesn't appear that we can find a way up to this without actually walking up there. I'll just pull over here, let Bob through. These trees on the right here, these are almond trees. Almonds here as well. Quite an abundance. There's a few olive trees on the end of it. This road will take us through to Sax. There might be a few things familiar from the last video that you'll recognise, and then from Sax we'll go to Salinas and stop and have lunch at the little cafe that we pointed out in the last video. Some of you will remember the Repsol garage. This is the roundabout where we took the wrong turning on the last one. Well, here we are at our favourite little lunch spot in Salinas. We've just ordered the cheese and tomato, so let's see what it's like when it comes up. At the moment we've got two coffees,
Nice strong coffee.
Café con leches. There's my mate Bob.
Drinking the type of coffee that keeps you awake all night. You can paint your fence with it. 27 degrees today, very warm for November.
Don't tell them that in the UK. They'll it's
exceptional.
It's probably about 6 degrees in the UK and raining. But as you can see here, nice little area. And absolutely dead. Nobody about at all.
Quiet as a mouse, isn't it?
Absolutely as quiet as a mouse. Quite nice flowers there. Ah, here it comes now, the toast starters. Let's have a look. Sort of toasted bread with cheese and tomato. Bob couldn't wait, he's absolutely starving, so...
A little bit better than your average British rail sandwich, eh?